Fearful Caitlin Clark sets an example as Stalker suffers $10,000 fine and lengthy jail time. They followed me home. Sent AI-generated nude images of me to my family members, shared WNBA star Angel Reese in a podcast episode last year. While Reese praised Caitlin Clark's abilities as a player and their rivalry on the court, she also blasted the unacceptable behavior of certain Clark supporters in her podcast. But now Reese is not the only one having gone through something this disturbing. Similar circumstances have just befallen Caitlin Clark also. Yale NBA star Caitlin Clark recently became the target of a Texas man who allegedly stalked her with persistent threats and explicit messages sent via social media. Arrested and charged in Indianapolis, the man's alarming behavior included statements such as "driving around your house 3x a day" and "I'm getting tickets. I'm sitting behind the bench." Investigators traced these messages to IP addresses linked to a local hotel and library in Indianapolis. Interestingly, the stalker continued his behavior even after law enforcement approached him. He said his texts were meant to be harmless and that he was referring to an imaginary relationship. Despite his dismissive justification, the messages made Clark very fearful. The young basketball star admitted that she had to change how she looked in public to stay safe. The man is now charged with level 5 felony stalking, which carries a maximum prison sentence of 1 to 6 years and a fine of up to $10,000. Prosecutors have requested a restraining order to bar him from entering Indiana's major sports venues, including Hinkle Fieldhouse and Gainbridge Fieldhouse, where the Indiana Fever regularly competes. Angel Reese drops forward heartfelt reaction to Chicago Sky's snub of Chennedy Carter. Marion County Prosecutor Ryan Mears praised Clark for reporting the stalking incident. "It takes a lot of courage for women to come forward in these cases, which is why many don't," Mears said. He also praised the swift and serious action of Pacers Sports and Entertainment and the Marion County Sheriff's Office, which resulted in the perpetrator's arrest. While Caitlin isn't the first, many other WNBA players have spoken up about online harassment as well. She's a monster. LSU transfer portal gamble earns rival coaches unexpected praise after extending double-double streak. After a night filled with referee calls, turnovers galore and some poor shooting, LSU still managed to grind out a win against Vanderbilt 83-77, extending their undefeated streak to 19-0. And at the forefront of it all was the Tigers star trio. Flauja Johnson, Michaela Williams, and Anissa Morrow all scored in double digits, with Morrow extending her double-double streak. Vanderbilt head coach Shea Ralph couldn't help but heap praise on Morrow after the game. "There's no substitute for what that kid has inside her heart," she said. The coach also recalled, "I do remember when she transferred to LSU from DePaul, I was like, damn, we're going to have to play against her, because I remember what she did at DePaul and how hard she played." Morrow's journey to LSU began in 2023 when she announced her transfer from DePaul. At the time, she was already a star, averaging 25 points and 12 rebounds, but had bigger dreams. "I always dreamed of playing for a top-tier program," she said, and LSU provided just the stage she was looking for. And in no time she became the backbone of the Tigers. After Angel Reese left, many wondered if LSU would miss her double-doubles. Well, Morrow made sure the Tigers never felt Reese's absence, easily stepping into the double-double queen role, extending her streak to 9 tonight and 17 overall.